centre has filed an affidavit before the Supreme Court in which it is opposing pleas that challenge the ban on SIMI. SIMI, remember, is the Students' Islamic Movement of India. I'll tell you more in terms of details and then we will connect with a reporter. The centre in its affidavit has said that SIMI is a terrorist organisation. They've tried to justify the ban. Let's go to my colleague Ananya to understand more. Ananya, over to you.
Well, this affidavit has been filed in wake of various petitions that were filed. In fact, only one major petition that has been filed before the Supreme Court challenging the ban on the organization SIMI. And in fact, now what has been said by the central government is that, number one, in fact, the central government says that SIMI is a terrorist organization and has to and should remain banned. It also go on to say that, justifying this particular ban, SIMI says, Centre says that it can't allow outfits that seek to establish Islamic rule in the country. Centre also goes on to say that SIMI is against the nationalism and is working to replace it with international Islamic order. SIMI also launched a countrywide campaign to mobilize support of Muslims to create a caliphate, is what the central government has said, opposing these petitions that challenge a ban that has been levied on, SIMI. In fact, also going on to say the central government stated that SIMI is also known to have launched a countrywide campaign to mobilize the support of the Muslims for creating a caliphate as stated above. SIMI is against Indian nationalism and works to replace it with the international order. Their actions are capable of disrupting peace and communal harmony in the country. Their stated objectives are contrary to the laws of the country, especially their objective to establish Islamic rule in India can under no circumstance be permitted to subsist, is what the central government has said. This is the Ministry of Home Affairs responding to a particular petition that has been filed by an ex-member of SIMI. In fact, the central government has also questioned the locus of this particular petitioner, saying that he's an ex-member of SIMI, not even an office bearer or a current member, is what has been said before the Supreme Court of India. So we'll have to wait and watch as to how things pan out before the topmost court of the country after this affidavit.
Ananya, thank you for all of those details. We're going to be moving on very quickly.